in South Florida, we were a little bit more fortunate because we were not expecting the direct hit of the strongest parts of the hurricane, but we were still under a tropical storm warning, and we also had a tornado watch. Now, this is important because, as you remember, in the days leading to October 9, we were all emphasizing the importance of getting ready to preparedness and to be well informed in terms of the progress of Hurricane Milton. And here in Florida, we are more or less, we're experts already in terms of dealing with hurricanes and staying informed. However, during the morning hours on October 9th, the panorama was changing. As Milton was getting much closer to the state, the atmospheric conditions were changing, and that tornado watch actually was an indicator of things to come. So let's take a look at the radar, at our Doppler radar images, the ones from that day, which shows the loop of the entire event from start to finish. The first tornado touched down in Florida City around 4:30 a.m. It brought minimal damage with a track of about 3 miles. That was the first sign that the atmosphere was getting primed for a big tornado event. Tornadoes 2 through 5 touched down in East Collier County around 9:09 a.m. And one of those was a long-lived tornado that made it all the way to Lake Port, Florida. Tornadoes 6 and 7 actually touched down close to the Everglades Wildlife Management. There were multiple tracks with this one, and one of those actually made it all the way to Port Mayaca, Florida. As the day went by, we were already issuing tornadoes for most of the area. Tornado number 8 formed near Ortona with moderate damage, but it was a long-lived one, while simultaneously tornadoes 2 and 6 were already reaching Lake Port and Port Mayaca. Now for the afternoon hours, the second band associated with Milton made it and produced tornadoes 9 through 11 in interior Collier County around 2:30 p.m. The damage was minor. However, this was an indicator that a second round of tornadoes was actually brewing. Shortly after that, tornado number 12 hit Lakeport, Florida. This one was an EF3 tornado, which brought extensive damage to the Twin Palms RV Resort in Lakeport. Shortly after that, also in east of Belglades, around 2:49 p.m., tornado number 13 touched down with a beautiful picture taken from one of our viewers. Finally, tornadoes 14 and 15 hit East Belglade and Wellington. This one was another EF3 tornado causing major damage in the community of Palm Beach Gardens. At the end, 15 tornadoes touched down in the area, becoming the historic record of most tornadoes in a single day for South Florida.